How to use simple hand-drawn arrows to boost engagement and conversions for your leads and sales generation pages. Hey everyone, this is Al Wong here, and in this particular training, I want to walk you through a quick tip on how you can use simple directional cues to draw attention to different parts of your page, especially your call to action forms or buttons. In this particular A/B split test, this was conducted by Thomas Marketing Services, and what they did was to run a test between a form, without the arrow, and the form with a yellow cartoonish arrow at the top left-hand corner of the form. And just by adding this simple arrow over here, this page actually saw an increased engagement of 7%. Another example over here is this form where they used a hand-drawn arrow that points to the call to action and a professional looking business person looking away from the form. So in this particular result, it showed that the hand-drawn arrow resulted in the longest amount of time on the form, and from the heat map you can see over here the visitors actually interacted with the form a lot more compared with this one where the man looked away. The attention was more on the headline and titles over here. Another application of this could be in the form of a small subtitle over here where you tell them what to do and you point towards the form as well. And also for the opt-in pages, you could put a big arrow into your opt-in form next to your product. And how I've personally applied it is in my buttons, in my sales pages where I point to the button, which is where I want them to go next. So if you head over to your Doodle Stanza bundle, you can see that there are a lot of arrows provided in your pack. Okay, there are also call to action arrows with the description as well. All right. So you can just take your time to go through them. Another powerful visual cue could also be a character pointing at something. So if you go over to each of your character, inside them when you preview, post number 13 over here, okay, each of them is actually pointing at a particular direction. So this would be also very useful either in your lead or sales pages or even in your PowerPoint presentation. Maybe it could be pointing at a particular note or title that you want them to pay attention. So I hope you found this training useful and helpful. If anything at all, please do take action, test it out, put an arrow into your call to action near your form or into your buttons, and send me an email. Let me know what are your test results. I look forward to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this one, remember to keep an eye for my next training in your email inbox. I'm Al Wong, and I'll talk to you soon.